Hey everyone, this is Mega400 here with more Yoshi's Story. As you saw last episode, I beat all of the levels. So right here is the credits, or not really credits, this is the compilation of every story sequence that appears at the end, starting with the first levels that I did, and then the second ones, the third ones, fourth ones. So this will be 1-1, then 1-2, or 1-1, then 2-1, then 3-1, then 4-1, then 5-1, 6-1, and then 2, or 1-2, then, yeah, and so on and so forth. Basically all of these that you've already seen except for the castle ones, but I just decided that if anyone wanted to just find all the endings in one place, I would put them in a compilation, just for convenience for other people, you know. So sorry. So yeah, this has been Yoshi's Story. Essentially, I have one more episode, which will be a short one after this. That will be just like the credits, because I couldn't fit the credits in here, and like the actual credits and some few extra things. There's not a ton left. I had a really good time playing this game. It was enjoyable. It's got great music, great look. Some of it was frustrating sometimes because I had trouble like trying to get through a level. A lot of the like Ghost Castle. God, I hate that level. That was one of those levels that made me really pissed off. But for the most part, that's the case in like any game for the most part, which is odd because I was playing Kid Icarus at the same time as this game, and yet I had more angry moments in this game than in Kid Icarus. So I don't know if it's just that I'm really good at Kid Icarus and I suck at Yoshi's Story, or that I just know what or that I don't know. I don't know if this game is harder than Yoshi's Kid Icarus, or did I just know what I'm doing in Kid Icarus, and with Yoshi's Story I don't know. And look, the Yoshis are singing. I don't know. Obviously Sakurai from Brawl, on the Brawl post, he said this will make a grown man cry or something. I don't know, I can't remember. But I don't know, this to me doesn't make me feel any, like, real sadness or anything. Like, I don't really cry in music that much. Rarely do I don't really do that much, I just don't. But, I don't know, this song really doesn't make... There's some songs, specifically like the ending to Super Mario RPG or the ending to TTYD, some of those, like RPG songs, they're sad and slow. There's the credits theme that you'll see in the next video is very slow and sad sounding, and it just... That, to me, is more, not even just sad, but more beautiful, and it really makes you feel something down there. Either that or ate too much bacon, but it makes me feel... You know, not even just sad, but more emotional, I guess, more emotional than this game, or than this song does. This song with Yoshi singing, if anything, makes it seem maybe more heartwarming and cute to an extent. Maybe not so much emotional, I guess, because I don't consider heartwarming as emotional. But then again, in the other, but then again, I don't know, I'm not really into kids, and maybe just cute, I don't know. It's a beautiful song, but it's not really emotion, it doesn't make me emotional or anything. Do 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 do. I'm gonna hum for the entire rest of the video. No, not really. I could though, if you want me to. I doubt you want me to though. So, while we're doing this, because I'm famous for my rants, so I can't leave a rant out in any video, can I? I could. But, technology. Technology is going really fast. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know, I don't know, because my thing is, like, it really is. It's going really quite fast. Like, supposedly, like, and I think this is true, your junior year, everything you learned in your sophomore and freshman year will be outdated. And, like, at this point, like, a lot of my professors seem to be teaching that we're not going to teach you things because technology is being so fast. Instead, we're going to teach you how to learn stuff. So basically, you're going to college to be told that you use Wikipedia and also to pay for a diploma. Basically, that's what it seems like a lot like for if you're going to a technological based major. Now that's not 100% true. You're learning the program and stuff, but I mean, like Maya, the program I'm using, is updated like every single year. So I guess I don't know. That kind of is like are we going too fast? Are we moving technology way too fast, and should we slow down and focus on other things besides technology? You know, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. I guess my view is that technology is great, but like, I don't know. You know, it's a hard question. I guess I'll make that like a user question. Once again, I credit that to SM for whatever reason. What do you think? Do you think technology is moving too fast? Do you think we should slow down with you know, developing new technologies and focus on other aspects? Like besides, I'm talking about like in terms of technology. I mean specifically like electronics, internet stuff, to an extent, like mechanical stuff like cars and stuff. But I mean more specifically, I mean like communication technology, information. That's what I'm specifically talking about, like video games, movies, all that. I'm talking about specifically technology in that sense. Do you think we're going too fast, or do you think we're doing fine, or do you think we should slow down, or do you think we should focus on other aspects? You know, I don't know. I don't know, and I just, yeah, I don't know. So, we're at page 3. Poochie and Nippy, that was a fun level, wasn't it? Actually, it was a fun level. I like this part of the song. Do, 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 do. Really beautiful music. Not really heart-wrenching, but beautiful. Heartwarming, maybe. Not heart-wrenching, heartwarming, I don't know. Maybe, just pretty. Okay. The Yoshis knew the woods, but they had never seen a place like the jungle. Piranha Grove was pretty annoying too. I also like, and it's kind of obvious, like the story books, like right here, how you have Jungle Hut has represented by the hut, you have Piranha Grove represented by piranhas, you have the blurp appears. You don't really have the neurons, I don't think. They don't appear at all. So you have the pirate ship, you have the island, you have the, don't really have jellyfish represented. But I like how like each page kind of represents each level to an extent. It's a pretty cool thing. And again, it's kind of obvious, but it's just a nice feature. Like with Psychonauts, for example, in some levels, like if you're playing the level, sure, but like if you look at certain, you know, everything looks nice. But if you actually look at some of the designs, a lot of them are really, like in terms of some of the mines, a lot of the mines, it represents their actual struggle. Like I'm specifically thinking of Black Velvetopia. It's really just, it's one nice touch. And look, Ghost Castle, I hate you. I really do. I despise you, and I sentence you to eternal damnation. Yes, I really do. I hate you, Ghost Castle. Okay, last page. Or last book. I guess, I don't know, what would you call it? Because it's like, it's Yoshi's story, but the book really doesn't, like, the book changes depending on how you do the level order. So that's kind of an interesting thing, too. Would I like to see like a level set up like this again? Maybe. I don't know. Finding the super happy tree may not be as easy as they had thought. That tower climb wasn't even that hard of a level. Try playing Ghost Castle. To avoid a dark, scary cave, the Yoshis entered a nearby tunnel. Also, someone mentioned about this level that Pikachu was on the background. I haven't actually checked, but I wouldn't be surprised. That actually I'd be actually really, I should check that. I haven't, but, Pikachu being on the background, that's awesome. I find that an awesome cameo. Of the torrential maze, that is. That's what we just did Monday. Frustration, which wasn't frustrating at all. Seriously, it's more frustrating trying to figure out why they named it Frustration than the level itself. They met Don Bungo. He was stopping mad, but the Yoshi put him on ice. There wasn't even any ice involved in defeating him. There wasn't any ice in his... It's frustrating trying to figure out the level. Strange creatures came out at night. Or K-Man comes out at night. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to make K-Man a neuron. But he is. I don't think he'll mind. Maybe he will. Oh, here comes the Yoshi singing again. That's really all the time I have. Well, it will be in a second. So join me tomorrow, Saturday, And then Sunday will be the last Kid Icarus episode. But join me tomorrow on Saturday when I do the last episode of this. It will be a short episode, but it will basically be a closure and also some extras and stuff and the actual credits. And here's Magma Castle. I enjoyed that level. It frustrated me, but it was enjoyable. It was an enjoyable frustration, unlike Ghost Castle, which is just frustrating. It should have been named Frustration. And here's the last page of the book, which I haven't shown yet. I actually like the animation of the Yoshis here. It's really nice looking. The day was won and Bowser fell. The super happy tree was well. The Yoshis were happy as could be. The heroes danced before the tree. This book is still rhyming like Dr. Seuss. I need to go. Yeah. This is maybe for reminding you to Yoshi.